see what else the wasteland out here in California has to offer me. Don't want to limit my options too much. I would also really like to find my guns and stuff. That's something that I haven't found quite yet. They were taken away from me at the beginning of this little adventure here, and I'd really like to find them again. But now that I've escaped the Raider dungeon, I can kind of walk around the area a little bit. So maybe I'll find some merchants or something like that. Got some cultists. We found a bunch of really cool looking shields while we were down in the pits of this area before. One was like a stop sign, other was like a yield sign, like road signs. Very interesting concept. And you can actually use them along with two-handed weapons. This mod actually lets you do that, so that's pretty cool. And I am suffering from some radiation here. I've got some problems. See what my rad sickness is. Yeah, it's affecting my endurance by 1 point. Not a huge deal, except that I only have 4 endurance to begin with, so not a lot of hit points. I want to make sure that I cure that at some point, because I don't think, and I know I have rataways in my bag, so I've got to find my bag, or I've got to find another rataway somewhere in this place, or I can leave. There's a pretty good chance that, you know what, I leave this place and my stuff is probably just right outside. That's a thought too. I had my Pip-Boy light on this whole time. I usually play like sniper types, so keeping my Pip-Boy light on isn't usually a thing I do. How you doing, Moose? How you doing, Crybound and Walking Player's Handbook? I gather from your name that you are just that knowledgeable about D&D, because it takes quite a bit of hubris to name yourself that. I've meant to ask you that for months, actually. Never got around to it for whatever reason. But I'm glad you guys are here and watching the stream. We're going to be going to about 2 a.m. and then Cry's going to take over, I think. You're going to have to confirm that for me, Cry, but I'm pretty sure you're taking over after all this. And if you want to tell us what you're playing, that's cool too. I'm gonna need that Pip-Boy light. So I tried to impact the play before I ended the stream by actually killing the Raider leader here, this guy over here, El's Dragon. I was unable to do that. I mean, I killed him with the chainsaw I have here, but he got back up, so he's an unkillable NPC, it seems. And I'm not going to be able to eliminate the raiders from vying for my attentions in this mod, it seems, in this game. So that's that, I guess. Oh, you're not scheduled for today. Okay, I thought you were coming on at 2 a.m. right after me. That's what Miss Rainbow had put on the schedule here, but if that might be incorrect, that's okay. Just wondering, so I know how to kind of end the night here.
Don't fucking bother me. Go see Nas on the Vertibird platform. That's your job right now.
All right, I gotta go see that. Oh, I fell. I did this earlier. I fell down because it's so dark. It's so dark in here. See, I got my stop sign shield. Yeah, it's protecting me from other chainsaws. All right. Oh, we've already explored this top place. So let's get a move on here. I never realized how useful having sprint is in Fallout 4. You might. I have to take a look at the schedule, but you might. Alright. See, I can't even see this bridge here. Alright, I should have tried. I thought I had my light on. I did not. That's not very helpful. It's like fog lamps when it's not raining. Alright, am I not supposed to go this way? I don't know. this is probably not the way to the vertebrate platform. I'm assuming that's the quest that I had flagged. Yeah, it is. And now I have to figure out how I got in here. Alright. I will say this. This mod needs a little work on the lighting. Although, you know what? Listen, to be fair, caves are dark. Caves are very dark. And maybe it's just all normal. Oh, there seems to be a ramp over here. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible, Cry. You're probably right. I would just let her know before she slips off to bed tonight, because she's the only one who can access that app. That's that page, and just let her know you're not gonna do that. I'm looking over to the right because I'm reading the chat periodically. Here, I actually did switch to Streamlab OBS, so it's a bit of an adjustment for me today. But so far so good. I mean, I imported my profile, so it was kind of a smooth transition. I didn't know it was that intelligent of a program.
I don't know why you're looking at me, kid. I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, I got something to say to you.
Why don't you go and get? I've got nothing to say to you.
That's a real raider. You don't give a crap about your crap. He's like, go cry to someone else. And I'm like, bitch, I got a chainsaw. I could kill all of you right now. Although, you know what, I probably couldn't. Just because I am like level 6. Oh, hey, it's that guy Ben.
You survived. I was confident this little detour was going. Not surprising. Taking that turn in survivalist territory was stupid. It's a wonder we aren't dead.
Well, it is my fault because I got to the fork in the road, and instead of going to I-15 or I-18 to get to Union City, I was like, you know what? This is Fallout. I'm just going to make a detour because I see this marker on the map, and it happened to be the Raider town. I was captured and thrown into a pit, and I fought my way out with the chainsaw, Evil Dead style. Evil Dead 2 style. No, Army of Darkness style. All of those movies? I believe all of those movies. Although really, Evil Dead 2 is like the movie that retcons Evil Dead 1. It's very strange.
They're a highly sophisticated force. As I said, it's a marvel we're still alive. We have to find a way to deal with this. I haven't been allowed outside my cell without a bag over my head. You're the only one they've allowed to wander free. We need to come up with a plan of a... Then you will have to decide who will stay. I can't exactly wait.
Whereas in Fallout, you see a first aid box, and you say to yourself, I need to go and loot that first aid box because it might have stim packs in it. And I still have not found my weapons and stuff. I'm not quite sure if I'm ever going to get them back, and I really would like to, since I had some good stuff. I had a hunting rifle, a hunting shotgun. Not that this chainsaw isn't cool, but I'm kind of lacking on ranged weapons at the moment. I have a hunting rifle, so it's 11 bullets, and a sniper rifle that's sharing those 11 bullets. So the chainsaw, it kind of is right now, and I'm not exactly a melee character. Not even close. My melee is less than 20. Okay, that's odd.
Yeah, what can I get you? I'm sure I can be convinced to trade.
Well, I've got 72 caps. I better figure out what the hell I'm selling to this guy. Well, we don't need more melee weapons, so we're selling that. I want the sniper rifle for later. I'm not an explosives person, so let's get rid of these bombs. I had some dynamite, and some frag grenades, and some frag mines, We can dump all this. That's, yeah, actually he doesn't. Well, you know what? I need the weight off, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. Bye.
See you later. Alright. All this stuff is a steal, so. Yeah, well. I don't think I'm gonna actually get to steal any of this stuff. As much as I would like to steal this and the DC Journal, it's it's all a plot to try to get me to get in trouble here. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be hidden by these in this room here, so I'll have to make a note of that in our minds, because I'd really like to get that extra medicine skill. Alright, so the vertebrate platform is, I don't know where. Wherever that little arrow is leading me. But I have to find the auctioneer first. So if we can find the auctioneer, travel service. Let's put this away.
Don't bother me again.
Alright.
No more important things to worry about.
Let's see if we can find the auctioneer. These are just generic raiders.
Morning.
Pretty sure, yeah. This looks like some kind of food shop.
What do you need? I'm sure I can be convinced to trade.
It doesn't actually sell anything. Alright. That's super interesting. Six-finger discount.
What do you need? I'm gonna give you that 6-finger discount.
This guy sells stuff.
Trying to run off with anything.
Sells grognacks, huh? This stuff would be better than what I'm wearing now, but not as good as the stuff I already have. None of this stuff has damage reduction. Nothing that's worth buying. My limited, very limited supply of caps right now. I would not mind just buying the perma skill books, though. That doesn't sound crazy to me.
Alright.
And honestly, we all know how things go in this game, where something you find in the wasteland is always going to be vastly better than what you buy anyway. It's the rule of RPGs, right? So there's the slave auction guy. I gotta find a way to get him to sell Ben so I can meet Ben on the outside.
Be gone, slave. I have no use for you.
I don't want to buy what you sell.
Be gone, slave.
That's not helpful.
I have no use for you.
We have to figure out a way to break out of this place. Doesn't look like it's that easy. Just talking to that guy and convincing him. Well, we got the extra weight to spare, so we'll take that with us. Let's go. Temple of Thunder Gods. I like it.
You are new to the Raider tribes.
Oh, this is the guy who has the real bullets. see anything that stands out to me as something I'd really want. Clearly, I'm not going to be getting power armor anytime soon. Alright.
I am those that are not dead.
He's got cool tats. What else he has, I don't know. He's got stuff, though. Oh, shoot. There's my guy. $80 science and 60 repair. Man, I'm beginning to regret that I ever came down this little detour. Because I'll tell you right now, I do not have that kind of skill. 80 science, 60 repair. It's going to be like 4 level ups. Just dumping skill points into that.
Hey,
That is not realistic. I mean, I do have some magazines, but only one applies at a time, I believe. Hey, Ben, we need to talk
You're
again.
back. What new? I have an idea. I sensed a glimpse of trepidation in the one that captured us in the wastes. He may be having doubts about his path, and just may be willing. If you can convince him to assist us, he may know of a way to get us out of the mine to a safe. He's the only raider.
Alright, let's try. And I really hope that my sound didn't cut out, because it may have, or the mod may have just busted. All of that is possible. I'm gonna find out. I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna get things going in just a sec here again. Just had a little bit of a technical issue. There we go. Alright, so let me get the game started and I'll switch the scene. Alright, there we go. So, as with Bethesda games / mods to Bethesda games, things sometimes bug out and they require a reload. The problem is when I try to task manager this game and the task manager is behind the game and I can't get behind it, so I've moved the task manager over to my other window now.
You're back.
Okay, so let me have this conversation with this guy. He says to go convince the cowboy that found us. So I said, okay, let's give that a shot. And then I went outside and it bugged, so now it works. It's good. It's very good. It's doing a really long load again. It's not supposed to do that. This is what I worry about, like, with some of these games, is them just not working properly. So now task manager's reporting that it's not responding. So I'm going to go end task. We're not playing anything on BattleNet. And we are going to launch this game through the Fallout mod manager this time. There we go. See if it's less buggy that way, because I was launching it through Steam. I don't know. I have no idea. So let's just see. You guys can hear me just fine? The stream's back up and everything? It says it is, but I don't have Twitch open, so can't actually tell. Cool, thank you. Just thought I'd check in. Alright, so apparently picking up this bug here, this quest here is bugging me out, or was.
You're back. What?
So we'll try again. I mean, I do know where to start, but the slaver guy, he does not want to, in any way, shape, or form, let me sell this guy. And when I try to talk to him, see he bugs out. Like, it doesn't let me. I'm going to try to go through the back door. Oh, there's a bathroom here. And now my sound is bugged out. So now I feel like if I go through this door, it's going to bug out. Let's see. This game's running on an SSD. It should not be taking this long to load anything. It's not telling me it's not responding yet. Alright, we're going to have to crash it out though. Now it's not responding. Yep. Okie dokie. Very curious. I'm going to try again. It's nothing I'm doing. Alright. Let's just exit. It's loading the outside in general, bugging out. I can't leave this room anymore. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Actually, I think I may have to go up here. See if I can find that cowboy.
Don't bother me again, kid. I don't
going on?
Do you? I mean, you're a raider. What are you really worried about? Looting? Dividing the loot? Quality of the loot? Don't really know. But I tried to sell them to the slavers. That's not working. Let me go have other dialogue options with this guy, Ben. There's something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. Also, the sound bugs out when he gives me that. Already have one of those. You know what I don't have? I don't have that, but I don't want that.
You're back. You're back.
Okay. Now, when I started the dialogue,
I have an idea. I sensed a glimpse of trepidation. He may be having
and then
doubts
the
about his
sound's
path.
going to cut out.
And if you can convince him to assist us, he may know of a way to get us out of the mine to a safer place. He's the only raider with the balls to wear corduroy.
Yep, right here, see? This is where it bugs out. Yeah. And now my center speaker is out. Because I can't hear it. So, something about this mod is buggy. Not that that's a shock. Let's see what happens if we try to sleep for an hour. If you try to sleep, the mod bugs. Go figure. Okay, so that's annoying. So looks like we're gonna have to figure it out on our own. Let's go and expel every option by talking to everyone again. In fact, we're going to back up a few minutes. We're going to run straight out to the top. Nope, we want to go the other way. We want to go the other way and walk straight out. Over the bridge. And up the ramp. Since we know where we're going, we don't have to spend 15 minutes wandering around. And see if this is going to change any of our speech options. Oh yeah, I brought water this time. Didn't have water the last couple of playthroughs. Not a good idea. And my wife wasn't home. Let's see. Let's go have that conversation with Ben. It's gonna autosave when I go into the bunk here.
You survived. I was...
Yeah.
Well, that's... Wandering into enemy territory. I haven't been allowed outside my cell without a... We need to come up with a plan of escape.
Okay.
Enlighten me. It's possible that you can sell them the girls. They're only interested in breeding. The male slaves are being forced into military service and worked as labor here. I doubt it. Then you will have to. If you can convince the slave trader to bail us out, that may just work. I'd also check to see if all else fails.
Okay. So we're back to where we started, but we exhausted the speech options. Hopefully this won't freeze on the way out. Good. See, that's how it's supposed to load. Alright, so we know we can't sell ourselves to the slave auction because we're not females, and neither's Ben. So we're either going to do the vertebrate thing, or we're going to see who controls the slave collars. So we've been around to a bunch of this place already. We're going to have to see if there's any stores we haven't gone to yet. I'm sure there's some stores we haven't gone through yet. Some NPCs we haven't met yet. I know we met most of them already. Seems like. The other option is I make a run for it and leave Ben here. I don't need a weird, creepy ninja guy, right? I don't have my dog robot, though. That's an insane thing right now to try to repair him. 80 science and 60 repair. Makes you wish I'd just stayed on the path of the scientist, I guess, instead of done this weird hybrid thing. Hey. Win some, lose some. Live, learn. These guys have sentry bots, huh? That's awesome. Doesn't make me want to become a raider or anything, but...
Morning.
Raider scum. Don't talk to me. Don't actually have any 12 gauge stuff right now. I wish I could make some 308 rounds, but I don't have any powder for that.
I think my boots are starting to fall apart.
Alright. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. Let's turn back around. It said, hey, vertebrate platform this way, and I'm walking up it. I don't exactly know where the vertebrate platform is. Is it up there? I gotta go up that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't see any stair. Well, the staircase could have been through the back here.
Hey?
Move, you stupid sentry bot. Yeah, there we go. Wouldn't mind finding the slave color guy. There's buildings I can enter. It's just, well, here's the vertebrate. And this man in the dapper suit may be the pilot.
Hey, who the hell are you? You're a slave, fool.
Well, I need to talk to you. I need to go and talk to the guy. Where is he? If I follow the marker here, it's gonna take me back down to the bottom. There we go. Movement tricks. The extra life timer, you can find it. It's called Extra Life Helper, and it's I think it's on GitHub. But if you Google it, you should be able to find it.
What's going on?
What's going on? He's close. This guy is close. He's up there. I see. Okay. Question is, how do I get up there? And it looks like there's a platform over there. I really just want my weapons back. That's what I really want. I'm tired of these crappy weapons. How do I get up to you? There's got to be a staircase somewhere. See, that takes you across, but not to that extent. If I go up the ramp and go that way, yeah, that should work. Where's my phone? Okay. Alright. Don't know where the guy who can help us out with the collars is. Though I doubt I have enough speech. I might have enough charisma to convince the guy if I could find him. But I don't know where that guy is, so right now it's kind of pointless to think about. Hello, hello. Someone popped into Discord and didn't even say hello. How rude is that? Well, there's Jonathan Noss. Alright, he's apparently busy giving a big old speech, so.
What do you want, slave? So you want to earn your stripes, plebeian? Fine. You fly as the sun. You'd better hope you're worth the investment Dragon is making on. Ha! Ha ha! You are earning your place. You don't get. I will permit you to take one of your own slave. Get your.
Alright. Alright, so the one slave I'm taking is Ben, the NPC. Because I really need him at this point. Just for, you know, plotline, story, whatever. And then I've got to make my way all the way back up here. So we're taking the shortcut down because we're going to take the long way back up. And I don't even have any cool gear. Man, these things are really heavy. We're just going to drop some of these. Oh, you know what? I'll sell them. Uh-huh. Nope. I want this then. Give me some gear. That's a little better.
You're back. What?
Oh, come on, man. It says I can take a slave of my own. Oh, I don't have to go talk to him, maybe? Just get on the vertibird? Kind of misleading. Let me go to the shops for a second, though. Sell this stuff. Yeah, go here. I think everybody here's got like 200 caps, so it doesn't really matter where I go.
Sure.
She's got a little bit more. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yay, caps. You have nothing to buy, so get out of here. See if my finger has a gun that I want to take with me.
Yeah, what can I get? I have all the finest slashing, dashing, and mashing.
Doesn't really have anything I want. Chainsaw is still kind of the best thing I have. Nope. Never mind. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Let's see if he has any
Sure, I
armor
can be
that I might want
convinced
to
to
go.
trade.
Armor's cheap enough. This just takes like, I think, every slot. No real bonuses to it except this stuff. Yeah, I don't want anything from this guy. I'm going to rough it.
But
Quite literally. Alright. Hmm.
morning.
So I should probably talk to Wilco. Is he around here? Yeah, he is.
I don't know why you're looking at me. You're certainly not winning. We all got. You get a chance to do something good around here, I say. Why not? A lot of people have said that.
Yeah, I don't have any items to raise my charisma though. So, alright. We are going to go up the ramp. We're going to go on this little adventure with the raiders. That's what we're going to do. We are going to go. And that's just that. Hopefully they let me bring Ben along. Hopefully it just asks me. I don't want to have to like go all the way back down and like I did before, like see, I didn't get to take him with me. I'm really, really confused.
What do you need?
But
No puedo esperar a derrotarle a ese y volver a casa como mi familia. El camino estará largo, pero nuestra gente será
What do you need?
I want to get out. That's what I want. Let's see how hard he made this. We'll reload if this doesn't work. So that just begs the question, who's flying the ship? Because I don't think it's me. Did I do a thing that the mod wasn't expecting me to do? And kill everybody? That's what I was waiting for. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Alright. So now if I could find something to up my charisma, like an alcohol or something, I can pass that speech check to have him let us out of here.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Let's
I have
see.
all the
Anyone
finest
have any
slashing,
alcohol?
dashing, and mashing if you're in the mood.
Nope, he does not have any alcohol. And the lady selling food doesn't sell food. You know what? The medics. Let's go see if they've got anything juicy. So we're missing that speech check by 1 point.
Yeah, what can I get you?
I have all the finest slashing, dashing, and mashing if you're in the mood.
Nope. She doesn't sell anything. How is a raider camp not packing alcohol like left and right? Tell me how that is. They're very sober raiders. What I can say about that. How about the junk guy? Thunder Buddy over here.
You are new to the Raider. Yes.
Yes, if I can afford your wares. There we go. Let's see. Nope. You sell nothing useful. Maize bread. Alright. How about in his cabin? Does he have anything? I don't see any alcohol. Alright.
What do you need?
I need you to rise up, cause a distraction so I can get out of here. That's what I need. Where are you going? You hiding over there, buddy? Yeah, I don't have the key for that. Alright.
Morning.
Let's see something here. Something. Anything, something, anything. No. No. Not a thing. It isn't. Going back into the caverns. Should we? No. Never mind. It's a silly place. Nothing to modify stats around here. Not a thing. Wake up, Ben.
You're back. What news?
Yeah, if I start that other dialogue, he tells me to go talk to Wilco, and the game freezes up, so I'm not doing that. This raider didn't have anything, right? No, he didn't. Right, this is the med bay. You know what? I didn't check the gore bags. Not that I'm going to find anything very charismatic in gore bags, but, you know, one never knows. One never knows. Oh, this is apparently okay to open this. So I just stole it from you guys. Thanks. Don't steal our medical supplies, but you could steal our caps and stuff. That's fine. No. Sarsaparilla. That's not going to give me any kind of... Is that a star bottle cap? Nice.
Morning.
There's an empty bottle too. Yeah.
What's going on?
Not helpful. Not helpful in the slightest. Still haven't found any rataways either. If I take a spot on the vertibird, he's telling me I can take somebody with me, but he's not letting me do that.
Heard you managed to kill a behemoth all by yourself.
I did.
Turned out to be more of a raider than this.
With this chainsaw. Alright, we're gonna do the vertibird thing. We're just gonna do it again. We're right back up through there. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Because I can't tell him to follow me for whatever reason. You know, one thing I can do, I can just double check it. It's possible that this is bugged. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't even know if this game has a walkthrough. Join the war machine. I want to be able to just not do the raiders. That would be ideal. Because I don't want to. Yeah. It's not on Google. It's not on the wiki either. We're gonna go. Just gonna do it. The other option is I steal the other vertibird, right? Do I just sit down and wait for this to happen? Yeah, it seems like it.
Command, this is Tower 42. We've got the NCR caravan in our sights. Downrange 500 yards. Opening fire!
This is Captain Jameson, NCR Caravan Baker. This is Don, Commander. We're under attack. Repeat,
It's warm in here.
This is Terry Vargas, Desert Rangers. Convoy Alpha has been taken out. Moving to assist.
Rangers? Who the hell are you? What are you doing on this channel?
You're under attack from raiders. My team is also under fire. Do you want our help or not?
Affirmative on assist. I don't know who you are, Vargas, but you're a godsend. What's your position?
Due east along 138, about a half-mile out from your position. I'm running in. Watch the east ridge.
Jesus Christ, we got aircraft! 8 o'clock high! They've got us boxed in!
That's gonna help. Alright.
Do you want to earn your stripes today? NCR Captain Jameson. He's your partner. Kill him.
Alright. I'm out of camp. I guess we're gonna see what happens. Now let's see where I am on the map itself. Pretty far, actually. See what happens if I fast travel back in the middle of the quest. Because, I mean, it's letting me do that.
Morning. Yeah, what can I get you? I'm sure I can be convinced.
So I took off in the vertibird, came back. Where's Ben? Has he been taken? So now Ben's not in the barracks. So now I don't know where he is. There's a marker here. I don't know what it's for. Let's go find out. It's like a hollow marker too. I don't know what it means. Perhaps he found his own way out. I honestly have no idea. I'm pretty close to it now. It's like right here. Well, looks like I'm walking past it. Am I still walking towards it?
I heard some big explosion off the ground.
Yeah, well.
Damn vault. Glad those fucking do-gooders are dead.
This is very strange. And I don't know where Ben is. I don't know where he is. So, let's see if we can go back to the load where the vertibird lands. Yeah. It's very odd.
What do you need?
I can't convince these people to take off again.
What do you need? But
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I really don't want to side with the Raiders at all. I don't. So I don't know how to get out of this exactly. That's good. That's good. And I have one particular target I'm supposed to try to attack and kill. Thank you, Miss Rainbow, for coming in. It's a waste of bullets. Rambo! Suck it. I gotta figure out how to get out of this issue with the Raider quest. I want to leave is what I want to do.
You're back. What?
Yeah, well, it's saved here. Well, let me save it again, just to make sure. He keeps bugging out. This quest bugs out.
You're back. What new?
Yeah, he's bugging out. Cards under the table. Wow, if I load my Pip-Boy, this quest crashes. Can you imagine that? That this quest is that bugged? That's the level? You've got to be joking me. Come on. Now I've got to wait for the game to sync. There it goes. All right. Let's load this game again. Teensy bit frustrated with it right now. All right. It wants me to take a seat on the vertibird. It keeps telling me, or it did tell me, oh, you can take a guy you want. Perhaps I need to go talk to the boss about that. I imagine if I wanted to take one of the boss's slaves with me, I'd have to talk to the boss about that. So, no sense in not trying, because I've tried everything else, and unless I can up my charisma by 1, I cannot start the peasant uprising that I really would like to start. Yeah, it's a pretty classic story. There's always more slaves than masters. Always. They speak Spanish. I am not a raider. I just play one on TV.
On the vertibird platform. That's your job.
I did see Nas on the vertibird platform, and he says I can take a slave with me, but there's a particular slave I'd like to take, and his name is Ben.
No puedo esperar a derrotar la NSA y volver a
I like that his throne is a wheelchair. That's comical. Because, I mean, in a post-apocalyptic dystopian future, I suppose the greatest chair is the one with wheels on it. Oh, there's Festus. Yeah. I don't think there's any alcohol down here either. You come with me. Taking my Protectron with me. Yeah. So I could just find a bottle of booze. I could do this quest. Or if I can level up. Well, actually, no, not if I can level up. Charisma will not level up like that. This is his domain, yeah. It's true. I don't know if any cool swivel chairs had survived the apocalypse. Certainly wheelchairs are built to last. Bit of a better bet on that one, is what I'm saying. Alright, I've got my Protectron with me now, right? I got like my Protectron bodyguard. He moves so slow. But I got one. I've got one. I still cannot believe that there are no bottles of alcohol in this entire camp. That to me is like, what? Okay. Find Kiara. Yeah, where is Kiara? She not here. Oh, there she is.
It's you. How did... no. It can't be you. I don't want it to be you.
Why?
No. I don't want you to save me. You're the one they tortured me for. They didn't care about me. They didn't care that I killed 5 of them before they caught me. Birthdays, your name, where you came from, anything they could use to compare you to someone they kept calling the Vault Dweller. They said my tribe isn't here. That they were from the prison of 10,000 horrors. They told me I wasn't human.
Seriously, that was kind of rude.
At first I thought they were trying to...
I don't want you to save
But I
me.
saw the fear in their eyes.
Bitch, you're crucified. I'm the only one who can save you.
I don't know. They think you're a monster. Maybe. They were trying to keep me alive while they tortured me. They didn't break anything important. Their mistake.
Yeah. Hell hath no fury.
However you got in here, it won't be safe with me. If you return us to the surface, there's only one way out. Straight out the main door. But if you want to kill these raiders, don't let... Yeah, but that will only work until we reach the quarry.
I got you, girl. I'm not that lucky.
Yeah, that's not exactly what you want to hear when you're escaping a psychopathic raider's torture dungeon. Damn it.
Okay. So. We're gonna save it, since we've progressed the storyline in some other way. And we actually just ended up getting a quest, so... Alright, escape Athens Tech. Optional. Take your friends with you. Escape, steal a vertibird, or fight your way to the mine. So the vertibird that I want to steal is across the way. Uh-huh. Take your friends with you. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that. I have to do an inventory on my weapons here. I really do not have a sufficient amount of weapons to be making a great escape from anywhere. We're going to have to improvise. So we've got some frag grenades. And we've got this. This is going to get me part of the way. We're going to have to get some lucky shots in, though. Shit, I should have just... Oh, nope. I need to switch to my chainsaw. Okay. Oh, wait. Black Vulture armor. It's possible that's better than what I'm wearing. It is better than what I'm wearing. Also weighs a hell of a lot less. Get out of here. We need stim packs on command right now. Alright, so they're going to be top right. In fact, we're going to need to do that faster. Man, it's really hard to sneak with a chainsaw. Can I just point that out? Assault carbine, alright. Sawed-off shotgun. We're going to need to repair our armor a little bit. I thought I picked up a second set of this stuff. I didn't. Did I not do that? Okay. Assault carbine. Okay. That changes some things. Let's see. We've got 18 good shots, huh? These guys following me? Alright, they are. My pip light on, right? Good. Alright. There's a raider at the top of this hill, I know that. Can't shoot him yet. There's also a raider way over there. We're not worrying about that guy. Oh, there's one right there, though. Yeah, come on.
For your safety. Until the lawbreaker has dealt with it. Firing weapon.
Protect, try and kill him. We're gonna need all the bullets we can get. Now's not the time to put away the chainsaw. Alright, we're hidden for now. I have to make it to Ben's. And then somehow I have to make it... Alright, very good. So now we are starting to get somewhere. Repair this assault carbine. Did we pick up extra ammo for it? We did. This sawed-off shotgun is gonna have to go somewhere. We're gonna have to get some lucky shots here. Nope. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Check our flank over here. Very good. Kira's unconscious, that's okay. We'll revive her shortly. Alright. Sorry, buddy. see if they follow us in here.
You survived.
Alright, now we've got companions.
This is a lawful use of death.
Come on in, guys. Yeah. It's like, you know, 300. You make them all go through the door, their numbers count for nothing, right? Oh, hey, you know what? Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Alright. Alright, we gotta do a bullet inventory here. Not very good. Not very good. Not very good. Oh boy. Hey, a hunting rifle, my favorite. We're out of carbine bullets already. Alright, which means we're going to replace the carbine. I've got a sledge. Alright, we've got a hunting rifle. And I don't know how many more stim packs we've got, but not many. One. Alright. Alright, let's save. And we're about to have the fight of our lives, but at least we've got all our companions here with us now. Shit, there's an alarm. Please don't sound it. We have to get over to the other vertibird. That is our goal right now. Good job. We don't have time to mess around. Well, at least the shop NPCs are not trying to kill me. Just trying to think of what the fastest travel point is over there. Let's just go around. Alright, there's an enemy up ahead. There's a couple enemies. No, you know what? They're above us. I think. Nope, there they are. Let's go for it. Double 35% chance shot in a row. Odds that real low. Made it anyway. Alright, we're gonna look for stim pack alternatives. My damage resistance a little bit. See if we can survive this onslaught. Let the NPCs do some of the work here. Use this rock. Nope, I need that stim pack. Shit. Do a manual shot. Limb damage. Fudge, 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 fudge. We are in a pickle here. We are in a big pickle here. Already got damage resistance up. Alright. We're gonna YOLO some. That grenade is not gonna make it that far. It did kill somebody. Not the ones we wanted, though. Oh, this is great. I killed slaves. That's not a good thing. Oh, boy. Where are my companions? I need to figure that out, too. Well, there's Ben. No, I don't think this thing has the range to fire where I want it to. Alright. We're gonna just give up the high ground here for a more practical approach. See if we can get around this tent somehow. Nope. Nope. We got ourselves stuck. Nope, we're good. We need a bottleneck somewhere. I don't know where Kira is. Is she still over here? Kira? Did she make it out? Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Oh, look. No, wait. You got a hunting rifle. That's good. Because this hunting rifle needs to be repaired. Man, how do I make it up to that vertibird without dying? It's a real challenge. Well, I got some more stim packs. I'm gonna put them back on a key there. Where is Kira? If I go in there, they might attack me, so let's see if I can find her. Does she come to me? There she is. Alright, good. We're all back together. Let's save it again. I think... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes. We need teamwork here, guys. We really do. Man, she has, like, no hit points at all. We got that guy. Yeah, Kira's unconscious. Where are they shooting me from?
This area clear. Proceeding.
Yeah, she becomes unconscious when you have to go through a door. That's promising. But that vertibird, it is up there. Shit. We are gonna have a hell of a time. I have nothing left. I really don't have like any healing stuff left at all. Oh, boy. Wow, Six Finger died, huh? That's terrible. He seemed like such a nice guy. And I do not have the sneak to get all of them through this. There's just no way. I don't know that I'm going to make it if I run for it. That's the problem. If I run for it... I died. I died, of course. It was me. Okay. I've got radiation and I've got limb damage. Steal a vertibird or fight your way out of the mine. I think that's great, because I wonder if I could just literally fast travel. But it wants me to steal a vertibird. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to steal that dang vertibird. I mean, if they come at me one at a time, I got 19 bullets for 19 skulls. I just don't think that's going to happen. Another hunting rifle. That's great. Yes, anything that gives me health at this point is good too. Alright, we're making better weapons here. We're save scumming now. Because our objective is incredibly difficult. If I could get into chainsaw range with some of these guys, I might be better off. Like I could pop a Med-X or something. Happening. It's just really not happening. Oh, shit. I don't think this guy has... Oh, this guy has the gate key, though. Okay, alright. We can make it. We can make it now. We're gonna repair this thing. And we're gonna use it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get out of this place. Really not gonna give me much water here. Or much HP. We have got to avoid enemies. Oh, I'm gonna get shot and die. It's inevitably gonna happen. Yep. Alright. If we beeline it for the gate, we can probably make it. Right here, I've got plenty of health. Let's see if we can just make it to the gate under cover here. We have to get through so many more enemies after this. Don't see me. Don't see me. Drop that. I need that. Gosh, me and my button pressing. Oh, I got a one shot. All right, I got lucky with that one. 57% was not a very high percentage chance shot. This one's even lower. Alright, we're gonna manually have to shoot him. Alright guys, come on, shoot him. Alright, he's down. Alright, we got a guy in the distance here. I'm out. Boy.
Leave no survivors.
That is not a good shot, but I will take it. %, never gonna make it. Second shot's always better. Oh, Jesus. I got I got an NPC down already. I cannot afford to have another one down. Oh, there she is. The Last Stand. I made this very difficult on myself, I think. Very difficult on myself.
You are new to the Raider trip.
Yeah, we're gonna need to buy some stuff, I think. We're not gonna make it this way. Let's just see what we can do. Alright. No, we need that. We don't need this. I feel like we're never gonna use that. A sniper rifle is nice. I'm gonna hang on to it. Alright. Listen, buddy. First and foremost, I need a stim pack. At least one. We'll take 2. I don't remember what he had, but let's check him again. That might get me out of a jam. If I can just figure out a way to get past this guard gate without taking a lot of damage, it might be helpful.
I knew someone was hiding around. I gotta get at his corpse though. Alright, we're doing a little better than we were before. Now we have a choice here. It's a little more powerful than whatever I was using before. It does. I just don't want to waste freaking ammo. It's a live fire exercise, gentlemen. Let's go. Son of a bitch. Not nearly good enough. And we still have ammo for this. We can't let any of our NPCs die at this point. We need to help them kill them all.
Alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. We gotta let this guy come in a little bit. Alright, good. Taking the highest percentage shots we can get, honestly. Okay, we've got 20 in the clip here. Shit. Got some more limb damage over here.
Leave no survivors.
Yeah, stand next to each other. That's even better. I like that a lot. Even better. Got to move up. Nope, I wanted to eat that. Okay. We have a lot of bodies down, and that means that there's a lot of ammo. I don't want to get too greedy, but I don't know what I just picked up, but we need to get the hell out of here. Die, you son of a bitch. Hunting rifle, yes. Alright, we got a guy far away now. Where is he? No.
No survivors.
We need to go. We really need to go. Come on. Shit, there's more. Okay. I want science. To start preparing for the science stuff later. I don't need to be increasing my stuff. Let's save, because we made it out of pretty good ways. Kira's unconscious back there, but that's not the end of the world. Oh boy. I don't want to incite that over there. But I also have a feeling like we need to be going south, right? Yeah, we do. We really do. Oh, man. That is going to attract some attention. That I know. Yep. We are not in good shape. Not in good shape at all. But we're doing better than we were before. Not even close. Alright, well we got Kira back. That's great. I need you guys distract them while I find another way out of the camp, okay? Cool. You missed literally every shot. That means you're gonna die. I feel like it might have been easier to get the vertebrate at this point. I'm getting that feeling. Now that we've cleared out this area, oh, almost. Oh, that's Kira. Alright, cleared out this area. Maybe we can actually go back. That's a slave. Maybe we can steal the vertibird. I feel like it might be easier. You think so? It was pretty rude. But if we can get on the conveyor, we can get over there, and the vertibird is right there. So that may be our best bet. If we can get past... That's a slave. We're fine. Let's hop on the belt here. Let's lose the protection here. Yes, there's somebody up here for sure. Also very rude, but necessary. Trying to see how many enemies are over there. Looks like there's plenty. Let's see if I can jump on the roof here. Can I? Can I jump on the... Nope. Falling to my death. It's like Ryu playing Dark Souls. Alright, so... I gotta go back. Boy, yeah. So we've now decided it's easier to go back. It's easier to go back. And get the vertibird than to push forward. There are way too many elite raiders behind us. Way too many. They're gonna kill a raider that's behind me. That's fine. I'm not gonna waste precious sniper rifle bullets. Instead, I am just going to kill this guy. Really? You didn't hear those bullets whizzing past your head? Confused about that, but all right. Well, since we can't use the ramp, we are apparently going to have to use... Let's take this assault carbine because we still have one. Oh, look at that. We use the Magnum as a backup plan, I suppose. It's the backup plan to the chainsaw, though. Like, I don't really see that as a useful backup plan.
No survivors.
This guy is literally bringing a knife to a gunfight. Son of a bitch. Alright. We have made everybody mad. They're all mad now. Everyone's so upset. All I want to do is steal your helicopter, bros. It's not that critical. Alright, we're gonna need to bust out the sniper rifle. Let's make good use of these bullets here. I cannot see this guy behind the flag. Alright, someone got him. And this person is down here somewhere, right? We're taking 1 and 4. Cool. Cool in the gang. Nope. There's definitely someone up top. There's someone up top, guys. And they are going to try to kill us. Yeah. Service rifles also need to be. All right, we've got a pretty good spread of weapons now. Right. Oh man, there's a lot of guys at the Vertibird. Seems like no matter which path you took, it was still a lot of enemies. So we are gonna see just how far we can get, and if we can pick these guys off. Oh, they have a sentry bot. That sucks. I forgot about the sentry bot. Oh boy. We're gonna need lots and lots of cover from that sentry bot. There's no way. Why is it 27%? He's standing right there. Oh, you've got to be joking me. What? I just shot this guy in the head. It's a good thing I saved right downstairs, because I knew this was going to be a thing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hunting rifle, sniper rifle. They use the same bullets. Yeah, I was wrecked. This is a much better weapon to use mid-range anyway. But I've been hotkeying so many weapons, I forget which ones are which. I really just want to take down the normal enemies, because I think the sentry bot's getting caught on the stairs. Son of a bitch. In between its sort of recharge cycles here. No. That's not going to be good. I don't know why I can't hit any of these guys. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I'm not sure why the bullets are going through people. I know I'm shooting them. I can feel like I'm shooting them. Alright. We had changed something about the way that we had guns. Yeah. And then we had the hunting rifle and the sniper rifle. No, I didn't really want to drop that. It's fine. You know what? Let's just get one to repair the other. Shall we? Alright. It probably is a sign to stop and take a break. I will take a break. I really want to get to this Vertibird. And I know that there's all these enemies there, and I feel like I may just need to wait it out. I may just need to wait for the caution to go down. I know I'm not going to make it on a cold sprint directly to them. I'm not going to make it to the Vertibird. But I am hidden now. So if I'm hidden now, that means I can make sneak attacks. So that's great, because I need to be able to do that. But I need to use the proper weapon to do that. The other issue is I do not have enough stim packs to really get through this. I don't. I really, really don't. There is a way to get more. If I have the caps. Do I have the caps? I have enough caps for one. So maybe I should just go buy the one I can afford. From the crazy junk dealer guy. I don't think I'll find a spot to snipe any of the bad guys from. I mean, it's possible. I do have a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, they're shooting at me. Those bastards.
You return.
I want to trade. I want to trade with you. I want to trade with you. I'm going to sell you this just for the sake of buying these super stim packs that you have. Yep. There we go. Now I have... No, I don't really care. He has tattoos. That's cool. Alright. So now we have enough... we have a stim pack use. And we actually have enough health to use another one, so now that we've got health, let's save. And we can attempt. No, that's the wrong weapon. No, it's... Guys, where's my sniper rifle? It should be here. This hunting rifle should be here. That's how I always do it. There's no flippin' way that I see myself getting by all these enemies, though. I don't know that that happens. It's not impossible. Nothing is ever impossible. Sometimes it's just really freaking hard. Alright, so they're all fighting. They're fighting right above me. So now that I'm over here, I'll just save a little farther ahead. Alright, very good. Kira is unconscious. I am still hidden, which is good, because I need to be hidden. There's all the enemies. They are right there. And the vertibird is where? The vertibird is upstairs of that, so I have to get on that staircase. Nope, not happening. Okay. Hey, look, the gang's all here. They're all here. Let's take a sip of water. Let's take our time. All right. Dumbass. All right. Patience is a virtue. Guys, you are literally walking forward. I'll take that, because I can always use health. The Magnum revolver is worth to sell, if nothing else. These guys are like really set on like just going forward. It's this damn sentry bot. That is the thing that is going to kill us all. Seriously, it really is. Oh wow, the sentry bot's at 1? Okay, well, someone behind us? He managed to kill the sentry bot? Oh, there's a guy up there. I should almost manually do this, but yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. That's tough. Yeah. We've got enough bullets to kind of provide some cover fire here. Oh, shit. I got shot in the head now. Now my aim is gonna be way off. Oh boy. We need a critical. We really need a critical real bad. There we go. We managed to take out most of the enemies. Maybe all of the enemies. I don't know. This guy has a trail carbine? What is that? It's a 44 mag. Oh. Well, that's that could be good. Could be one shot good. 2 bullets, I'll take it. I want him to come right around this corner. And then I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I've got a headache in this game. I need to... Okay. It looks like we are gonna make it. Just took a little patience, a little bit of patience, and a heck of a lot of bullets. Okay. And I've got a huge headache and absolutely no vertibird flight training. Oh, it's autopilot. Super cool, super cool. Oh good, you guys are already on board. Where's the autopilot? There you go.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh boy. Camera's all bugged out. That's
Captain
fine.
Jameson, NCR Caravan Baker, this is Battalion Commander. We're under attack. Repeat, we're...
This is Carrie Vargas, Desert Rangers. Convoy Alpha.
So now I
has been taken
think
out.
the way this
Moving
works
to
out
assist.
is what you would have been attacking
Who the hell are
on the
you?
Raider raid
What are you doing
is
on this
what
channel?
you end up going
You're
to
under
help out
attack
with
from
here.
Raiders. My team is also under fire. Do you want our help or not?
Affirmative on assist. I don't know who you are, Vargas, but you're a godsend. What's your position?
Due east along 138, about a half mile out from your position. I'm running in. Watch the east bridge.
Oh boy.
Christ, we got aircraft.
Oh boy, we're going down. Brace for impact. I'll take out my weapon. Man, if I had a broken leg and a messed up head already. Yep. Oh boy. Hey Kira, I saved you. I like your purple hair. Alright. I think that is a pretty good place to take a little bit of a break here. So I'm going to save it now that we've escaped the Raider camp. That took like a full 2 hours. We're going to be back in a little bit. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. I needed to get a drink of caffeine in me, but I drank too fast and it went down the wrong way. So you're going to have to deal with my coughing for a few minutes, I think. Okay, so let's get this thing back on. So now we have escaped the raider camp with all our friends. We've got Kara. She was the character who was investigating something about the vault. And we rescued her from the raiders. On our little detour that our other NPC, Ben, is not very happy about. He wanted us to go straight for the highway and head to Union City, but now that we have defied the raiders, we will not be joining their faction. So we have some other choices now, I think. You did good, Rainbow. You have earned your sleep tonight. I will be here for another 90 minutes doing Fallout New California, which is a mod for New Vegas on PC only. And it's been pretty good so far. It's that damn soda going down the wrong way. So, as part of our escape from the raider camp, we picked up a number of different weapons. I no longer care about actually finding my old weapons. My armor still really stinks. But I am now walking Arsenal with a variety of weapons. And we've also sustained a serious head injury. So we're going to be getting on some dizzy spells until we can get a stim pack to fix that problem. We're going to try to avoid any entanglements with others for the time being. Okay. And we've got to find Ranger Vargas, I believe. And I really need to take the shortest route to basically get anywhere at this point because, no, I need to remove my marker because it's throwing me off. So yeah, we need to find this ranger guy, find a medic, cure my head injury here, or rest, or find a doctor like the tooltip is saying. Any of those things would be wonderful. I just hope that these are friendlies. Alright. The NCR!
I'm Ranger Kerry Vargas, Desert Rangers. Are you a citizen? Well, trouble just found you. What are you doing out here? I'm Kerry Vargas, Desert. My team and I were heading south along the 15. Those raiders. I met up with an NCR caravan, and we've been pinned down for over an hour. You don't look like much, but I could use an extra gun to help. I can help these people, but I need you to help me. Our only hope is to take out this bridge and book it for Union City up the 138. If we don't, we won't live. Come talk to me when you're squared away.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just not ready for, more combat at this point. I desperately need a stim pack. Desperately need a stim pack. Like, for real, we need a freaking stim pack right now. Oh, if I can hit him one bullet, we good. I need to find cover. No one's got a stim pack. Right? Doesn't seem like it. Man, it was a rough fight to get out of the Raider camp. I think I took sort of an unorthodox route. Yeah, I really did. They really do have us pinned down up here, huh? Cool. Of course, nobody has a stim pack. Man, that Brazilian rum would have been really great. Like an hour ago. 2 hours ago. I would have appreciated that. And the reason is because it gives 1 charisma, and I needed a speech check that required 7 charisma, and I only have 6. So that would have been really helpful. Really helpful. But there was no alcohol anywhere to be found.
Hey, are you ready to save that NCR captain? We need to take the heat off the NCR troop. If you help hold the line, that'll be enough. I'll take out the mortars and the guy in charge. I can't. Right.
Oh boy. I have a lot of bullets left. Alright, here we go. Really need a stim pack at this point. And this game is default in survival mode, I'm pretty sure. Or hardcore mode, whatever it's called in Vegas. I don't think there is any non-hardcore version of this mod. Now there's the enemies over there. Oh man, there's a traveling merchant.
This isn't a battle we can win. We should rescue the captain and make a straight dash for Union City. Come on.
Yeah, this is not a battle I don't think we can win. There are mortars here. Oh man. Yes. Okay. I need to stick this in my face right now. Real bad. Sorry. I show up to their camp and I'm like, I need to loot everything you own. I don't want a light machine gun. That's not going to help me.
Affirmative. Can't go anywhere until that CO is dead. Let's see if we can defend ourselves. Then book it back up to the 138.
You heard it, kid. Move on, move on.
Yeah, please save. Oh man. Kill the survivalist commander. Destroy the artillery targeting computer. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, I got a rat away. So I'm going to use that. I have a doctor's bag. So now I can deal with that stuff. But I do not have a stim pack. In fact, I'm pretty much where I'm at as far as healing goes. Alright, this is all NCR stuff. Except you, buddy. You think I don't see you, but I do. I see you real loud and clear. My gun skill is not so great. I'm just hoping someone has a stim pack. I need to loot everybody and stay real close to the rocks. Really close. Really, really close. I cannot afford to die. No, I want to go forward. I don't know why it vats me backwards all the time. That's really frustrating to me. I have limb damage. Okay, well, it's 2 limbs, so I've got a doctor's bag. That seems worth it to me. Got a couple of stim packs now. And an actual plan of attack here. Nope, still not close enough. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save it mid-battle, because I'm that ballsy. Yeah, I see it. I see the target where it wants me to be. You guys are under distraction over there, while I figure out something else. Okay. Can't be that sneaky. You're gonna have to go around the other side. That's fine. We have snuck behind enemy lines. Because they couldn't cover the entire stretch. That's not possible. There you are, Jonathan. Need to hit him. Doesn't even matter how low the chance is. Just need to hit him. I know, it's like a stop-start thing, but it really is working, because I need to get it. Alright, doing what we do best. Let's go for a simple start on this one. Training. Alright, so the ing might be right, but there's no ning. That's not correct. It's 4. That could be work. That could work. Yep. Alright. Targeting loop terminated. Oh, okay. Can't be tasks. It can't be that. It could be that. So A is the second letter, it looks like. But it doesn't end in KS. Spoke. That could be right. No. No. There you go. Alright, I'm getting a sentry bot online now. What? I turned this sentry bot on. I thought it was going to be ours. Okay. Wants me to fall back to Vargas's position now. Her position is right over there. There's a lot of enemies on the way. So we're gonna take our little back alleyway to go back over there. Avoid some of these entanglements. Don't like putting my weapon away. I feel there's going to be somebody up here that's going to want to fight me. Oh, this guy died. $5. Okay. Well, the NCR wins the day. This is a location, though, that I may want to come back to later. So now I feel like, oh, I want to discover the location here. That's, even if it is crazy to do that. Yeah, it's crazy to do that. It's nuts. Let's just keep walking this way. Right, because we were bugging out after the clear here. It said they were just moving west to get away from it all. So I'll have to come back to get this location later. Take a look on the map, see where it is. Okay, so it's, yeah, there's 2 locations there by I-5 there. So we're just going to Union City now, it seems. I don't know why they're still fighting. Oh, well, that's why. Because Ben was winning. I think that's a level up. Can you imagine just getting chainsawed from behind while you're trying to fight someone else? Not nice at all, and I know that. Up that science, man. We really are. Okay. I think I want to take either Confirm Bachelor. I think I'll take Confirm Bachelor, and then I will pick up maybe Bloody Mess next time. They're both good perks. Shut up, Kira. I saved you. I saved you. I saved you. I saved you. Now we have to make the long hike to Union City, which it's not that long, but it's still a ways. And I feel like I'm just going to stick to the road because I need to find a consistent source. Oh boy, there's raiders everywhere. This is the fastest weapon I have to kill anything, so we're going to use it. I need to find Ben. He was probably still catching up, is the thing. I've died a lot. A lot in this game. And now it's not responding. I wonder if there was another patch to this mod. That's what I'm wondering. I bet there was. Alright. We're gonna crash it out. And it's good to go again. Alright. Let's take a jump of water. Cold water. Yes, from my last save, wherever that was. I don't actually know where that was. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, this save. Alright. Well, now I can actually get the, I think I can get the location if I try hard enough. Yep, there it is. Yep, I flew too close to the sun. I need an NPC to help me out with this fight. I don't think I can do it by myself. I really don't. I think I actually had Kira. Yeah, I had Kira with me when I did this the first time. Yeah, I should have saved it since that whole thing. I need to reload. I did it smart the first time, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna sneak around and do it that way, and that's how I should have kept doing it. Now the game just hates me. Now it's really bugging out. It just doesn't like me. Note to self, don't stream this game ever again. It has been a nightmare to keep this thing on and going. I mean, it certainly works. There's just a lot of hang-ups with a mod like this, I guess. And when I played the opening version, like the prologue on it, it wasn't like this at all. It really was not like that bad, and yeah, now it is. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy the fact that it really is a DLC quality mod. It has a storyline. It has things you come to expect from a Fallout game. It's got a lot of that cool stuff. Where is Kira? I thought she was with me this time. You bastard. Every shot missed. Alright, I didn't lose much there. I may want to save. Okay, he may, you know what, he may have a stim pack. One never knows. He does not. He does not have a stim pack. Does he? Oh, he has a helmet though. Look at that. forget to save. Gotta do that. Alright, we made it back here. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna follow these guys now. Like the way we should have the first time. And I'm gonna eventually ding because my NPCs are busy killing a lot of people. That one's gonna have me ding. And if we stick with the party, all right. And I decided I was just gonna up my these skills, and I took confirmed bachelor. Yep, that's that. Because there was a whole bunch up ahead too. Just let them kill everything. Stand back. Honestly, I just don't want to use the ammo. Just let them kill whatever. Yep, I will loot the bodies. Just a scavenger at this point. I guess I'm okay with. I guess I gotta be. Man, these guys move real fast with their guns out. So I'm going to be streaming here for another hour. Playing Fallout New California, which is a very high quality mod for Fallout New Vegas. We've had a number of technical hiccups along the way. That may be due to the fact that there's a patch for this game. It is a mod that I have not downloaded. That is possible. It may be that there are just some general compatibility issues with my computer. Admittedly, I did not play Fallout New Vegas on a PC. I originally did my 2, maybe 3 playthroughs on a 360. So, and then I purchased the game afterwards. So, I don't know of any bugs that that may exist with my rig. I've also upgraded my computer several times since purchasing this game, so you know, these old games, they get a little janky on new hardware at times, and this one likely no exception, being a Bethesda game. Fallout 4 even had a few bugs on my computer, so I'm not super shocked or disappointed by the amount of hang-ups. I would just rather that they didn't happen because they really disrupt the stream and everything. And that really stinks. But I'm going to chug out another hour or so here for Extra Life. And I am representing Maria Ferreri's Children's Hospital. So if you want to donate to my cause, please hit the donate button below the stream here. And select Gray, me.
Come on.
That's me. I must be the weird looking kid.
This place is enormous and kind of disgusting. Oh, I think I see an electronics store up ahead. Maybe a good time to pay a visit.
Kira has a personality. The purple hair didn't give it away.
Sand Creek dwellings and recycled shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the ship civilization. I see you don't let anything get away either.
I just want to uncover the locations. Honestly, that one might be a little farther. We'll get it later. Oh, the NPCs don't know where they're going. That's always good. Pick this cactus. Nope, can't. This mod has been absolute non-stop action. It really has. It's like watching the second Indiana Jones movie. It just one thing into another, into another. It never seems to stop, which is fine, except that the little technical problems that it has cause you to have to stop. And that I don't like. Let's put away my gun just to not be rude.
Please, don't try to get us involved with the NCR. Stay focused on your promise to find our tribe.
Like that?
I don't trust this.
No time for talk.
Silver.
We're reporting to General
Beware
Silverman
of
immediately.
treachery, my friend.
No time for talk.
Had enough?
We're reporting to General Silverman
Had
immediately.
enough?
Oh, we gotta go talk to the general first. Oh, the general.
Captain? Hey,
So important.
you have to sign in your tags.
I don't care. We need to see this general ASAP. And leave the kid. He's with me.
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Carrie Vargas of the Desert Rangers.
Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders in the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details.
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got their radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander and immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
They had vertibirds, man.
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir, I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we could face an imminent Enclave threat.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
Just me, huh?
Come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you.
Oh,
Staff
boy.
Sergeant, close the door. Well then, very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory.
Sounds important.
If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces? Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar
They've
too.
just been underground, buddy.
Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location? Wasteland scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR. Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents? Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their MO.
Yep.
I don't know if you're aware, but they've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in? You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that. You
I'm all right.
walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle.
Just to put it that way.
I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR? You're sharp. You know I have Dr. Rossman's treason card up my sleeve. I could always blackmail you with that, imprison you for life. But you will notice that I haven't asked where he is, or if he's alive. I don't have to ask questions I don't need to hear the answers to, do I?
I actually do want to join the NCR.
Not quite. You see, I've needed someone in your position for a long time. Someone outside my chain of command. Someone not NCR. The new California Republic is in a tough position. We're facing a civil war between the powerful she-banks, the mob, and Congress is deadlocked. My country's army is tied up in bureaucratic bullshit that's staying my hand. It's getting good men killed while the hub's politicians get fatter. I'm afraid these survivalist raiders are a true and serious threat to our nation's security. Congress doesn't agree. They just want to sit on it. If even a fraction of the reports from Arizona are true, there is an army on the horizon big enough to bog us down in war for decades.
Oh.
I'm not just saying that the raiders are a problem because Union City is my hometown. I'm saying they might get us all killed if not dealt with. With this news that they are in bed with the Enclave, I just can't risk it. I need people like you to go above military order and stop them. There's no way I can trust Congress or my superiors with this. It has to be you. And for it, I guarantee you will be taken care of.
Oh.
I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available. That's a good question. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me.
My Protectron got to stay in here.
Head on out the door and wait.
Oh. We are being attacked right now.
You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening. Staff Sergeant, open this door. I want to report on what those raiders are up to ASAP.
See? It just non-stop action. It just keeps happening. One thing to another. It's interesting pacing. I tell you. You think you're gonna relax, and then you're not. Nope, not even close. So what's happening, it seems, is that they are here. They are flipping here. That vertibird. That is a raider vertibird. Gotta be. Just took out a whole bunch of soldiers. Soldiers that unfortunately do have ammo. Oh, these were just citizens. Some of them. I think I still have a service rifle. Right? I do. Oh. Never mind then. got a lot of bullets for this baby. Okay. Damn. Oh. These are bad people anyway. Damn. What is going on over here? I really just do not have enough stuff to just keep going. Oh jeez, that's dynamite. I think this is this game's way of giving you loot. Cause man, that is a lot of bodies. A crap load of bodies to have to sift through. Oh man, I need that hunting rifle just for repairs. There's a laser rifle in there. Don't think I want to get involved with that right now. Man, that is a lot of bodies. Oh boy. As a I go repair my hunting rifle. I don't know what the condition on it is, but there we go. We'll have a backup. Man, what these guys need to drop is stim packs. That is what I need. Stim packs. I feel like maybe I just start going a different route in my character. Something that resists damage a little more. I don't know. I was gonna take the perk that increases my critical chance while decreasing my critical chance taken, but man, that seems like a terrible idea at this point. I don't think I'm gonna survive if I take that kind of feat right now. There's a service rifle for repairs. Oh man, it is like crazy. Oh, there's more bodies in here. So many bodies. Just so many bodies. There's a stim pack. Hello. Alright. Okay.
Good job killing that jackass. He's been a thorn on our side for years.
Yeah, I don't know. There was 3 commanders in there, it seems. I just sprayed and prayed, as they say. Now we've got to run all the way back up this way to talk to the general. This is a little weird on the pacing. This could be better. Running back and forth from these guys. That part I don't much like. Yeah, no I don't. There's a stim pack. Just need to keep them going, man. Okay. I'm going straight on through to talk to the general, who apparently needs us real bad. when he needs like an inside man.
Ah, there you are. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30. We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what... All right. Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of... We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the savages' hidden city to fix... Unless the Raiders genuinely fucked it up, it's just a matter of throwing a switch. We replaced all the electrics 20 years ago. This line doesn't feed all of LA, just part. So NCR isn't freaking out about it yet. Hell, if anything, it's buying them time to hit the crime lords. Power's not a giant concern. We've been in the dark before. But it's nice to have cool drinks and fresh food. So you'd better hurry. I don't think that's gonna... We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place, Fortress of Sun. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running. I like your enthusiasm. All right then, I'll see.
Okay. Let's go talk to a couple of these NPCs over here, see what they have to say.
You there! You're the vault dweller that has the general up in arms. I need to speak with you.
Okay. I don't see why, but I'm gonna make an exception.
So, General Silverman has sent you on an important mission. I have an addition.
Of course you do.
If you're willing to listen to my proposition, I could make the venture quite profitable. If not, things could get very difficult for you.
That sounds suspicious.
Ah, and there you're mistaken. You work for the general, who works for the military, and the military works for me. Apparently, when they had you locked down in that dank vault, they failed to teach you about real-world politics.
Probably.
I am a Republic senator. I own the body that governs the military. I appropriate its finances and govern its management, which for the moment includes you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure Bill has... You're smarter than that, aren't you? There's clearly much more at work here than a simple black and white misunderstanding with the Raiders.
You think so?
As you can tell, General Silverman isn't exactly in a position to have hired you. You're not part of our organization. Let me explain to you what is really going on here. I am a senator, sent to provide oversight of Silverman's command in the past. He has a tendency to, let me think of the polite term, blatantly ignore orders. Yeah, the reality is he tends to shit on congressional oversight and do whatever he pleases.
Sounds familiar.
No, it makes him a rogue element. His position is bought and paid for by the taxpayers. My taxpayers. I have to rein him in before he drags us into a war. I'm going to have to ask for your cooperation in this matter. It will make my job much easier. But the NCR's forces aren't going to show up. Congress has assured it. The people need this stalemate to go on just a little bit longer. You clearly don't have the same political mind as we do. There is more at work here than the simple philosophical disagreements between Raiders and NCR. My family is part of a large organization in New Reno with a long history within the NCR.
Oh.
We've seen it through all of its phases, including this decades-long stalemate. We're using it as leverage across a wide theater of influence, the outcome of which is the continued survival of the NCR and our current administrator. Oh, I'm not in it. I am the mob. I'm looking for a chance to salvage this situation. My family needs the Raiders of San Bernardino for various entrepreneurial ventures. They hold stock of the largest uranium and gold mines this side of Mexico, right along the path to Reno. They also provide handy labor assets.
Slaves.
Very well.
Clock's ticking, boss.
Who else am I supposed to speak to? Let's see. Okay, so restore the power to Union City, right? So I have to go north to one place for the power, and I also have to go east to the Indian guys out there. Okay. Yeah, I haven't found any of this stuff yet. Very good. I now know what my objectives are, at least. But what is going on? But north of this road is where I need to sleep. So I gotta go find that guy to let me sleep, rest up. Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh, it's got a number of open-air bedrooms. Very fancy. It's sturdy, but I've seen worse. I want to stay with the weird guy in the motel. Yeah, I want to rest up. You silly Protectron. You move so slow. I wonder if he's on the second floor or something. Well, let's go find out. If there is a way to get upstairs. There it is. Alright, we're going upstairs. Gotta love those balconies. Looks like it's just pretty copy-paste the whole way through up here. No real differences. Okie dokie. Let's go to the Good Luck Trail. Well, let's go check out this place actually. This motel area. So I believe it is 1:30 now in the morning, and I will be playing Fallout New California for the next 30 minutes, and then the stream will go offline for a few hours, and in the morning someone will be streaming also, and I will tell you what game that is once we are all done here, because I have to go look at the schedule. I don't remember offhand. But the Impact Gaming community will be streaming over the next 3 days. I think there is about 26 hours of time in the 72-hour period between Friday and Sunday that is not being streamed. So we apologize for that. We could not get a full roster of people, but we did get a number of people to fill spots on the schedule, and we appreciate all of their hard work, all the donations that they received, all the wonderful people who did donate to their causes, and also all of you wonderful viewers for just watching.
Hello.
Just hanging out, maybe talking to me on the stream, maybe talking to someone else on their stream. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep till nighttime. Cause why not? We need to heal up. We never really feel healed. We definitely haven't had a rested bonus in a long time. So, if this game even has rested bonuses, you know, I gotta be honest, I don't remember if it does. I really don't remember. Yeah, this map is not going to be on. This is not going to be on the world map anymore. I can actually retrieve the dog, which is interesting. I can't retrieve it now. I don't have the time to do that now. But where is that crazy kooky guy that he was talking about just north of here? I don't know where that guy is. I feel like I'm missing out because I haven't met the crazy kooky guy. I would like to meet crazy kooky guy. Also, like to know what that red dot is up there. Oh, worker ants. Interesting. We're doing all right. Can't see where this particular ant is. He must be farther down the road or something. I don't see where he is. Old Grove Road. I really hope this isn't the crazy kooky guy and I'm killing his robots. Oh, okay, no, it's not. That's funny. So Radiant Helix are the publishers, the developers of this game. So that's funny. That's really funny that they would put their headquarters into the game like that. And I bet that that hack right there is not a hook. Oh, look at green screen. You're very funny. Yeah, cool. I think that's a nice little thing to do. All right, so we are going to. Well, we can't make more 308s, so we'll make some Magnum bullets. Alright, well, that's pretty much that. I mean, I don't think, it's okay. A lot of this stuff is like the fly traps, it seems. I'm disappointed. I'm looking for, you know, this guy's stuff. Let's go to the water supplies. Maybe there's something in the water supply that I can just jury rig to make the water work, but we'll see. Where is it? Water supplies. It's right here. Okay. That is going to help my sneak. So we're going to use it. Thanks. That's cool. Early on, I took the Fast Learners perk to give me double the skill book bonuses. So normally skill books give you 2 permanent skill. I get 4. It's good. It's good because I need it. It's going to be real tedious going through every one of these houses. Where's the weird guy? I was told there was kind of a kooky dude. He lives kind of around here. He needs help keeping the robots fixed up. Like, where's that guy? Local. A child. I don't want to bother you, child. That needs to be picked. Looks like someone may already be bunking here or renting this one out. I don't really want to talk to Kira. She seems kind of bitchy. Also, I think I'm too tired to just go through a lot of dialogue options right now. It's just tiring, that's all. It's been a long day, but I'll tell you what, it has also been a fun day. Called out of work today, or I had work off today already. And for this, I decided I was just gonna do this thing. That's plus 10 sneak. Do this thing and all weekend. So I have some stream spots tomorrow on Saturday, and which is not today actually, and on Sunday as well. So I will be around. I will be around. Look at this. Look at this dude. He's like, he is ready for war, I think. Man, this place is just run by a bunch of mercs. Listen, guys, apparently this water valve just works. There's a lot of these Sandcrete houses. Oh, man. Alright, so we're not going to search their bodies because we're not going to find anything useful. Suspicious. Nah, not really. Well, we went south and we found Molly's. Let's go in and see what it's like.
Hello, citizen. What can I do for you?
Molly is packing. Serious packing. Okay, so we can sell you this, Molly, if you really want it. I'm never going to use a plasma weapon. I hate them. She's got a decent amount of money. You're going to just have to take this off my hands. She doesn't have much in the way. Doesn't have much in the way of armor. Be happy with that. Took all our caps at least. There was many caps to take. Well, we are walking around just trying to find our way here through Union City. Found a couple of interesting places. Nothing too fancy, really. But this is the trailer park. You know, I didn't find a weird dude in here. Why is it that I can't remember what the dialogue is? Like, I'm pretty sure that what's-his-face, the general, specifically told me there's a guy just north. He's north. I'm pretty sure he said north. Who will give me a free place to stay. I'm going to go back and talk to the general. Because I feel like I'm losing my marbles sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's not what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
I'll see you when you complete your first objective.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get afraid of the dark and
Of
real
course.
thirsty here soon.
You don't want to talk about it now, right? Bastard. Fine. Just go find it on my own. I don't need a good night's rest anyway, or bot side quests. So where does it want me to go? It wants me to go pretty far up north right now. Yeah. Apparently I found this sign. That is a significant shortcut. Really? I came up this way at one point? I guess so. Oh, man. Okay. Yep. Alright. So let's go to the bluff, which is like right over here. And we have a lot of ammo now. We still don't have a lot of stim packs, unfortunately. We have been kind of stingy on stim packs. Oh, you know what? I don't need to put stim packs in. Well, yeah, I do. Never mind. So we've got a good perception here. What are we looking at? We're looking at some road bandits. They're going across the road. Sniper rifles are good for.
Don't expect me to carry your junk.
You already are. She is carrying a lot of stuff, and she is not using a single one of these weapons. I am confused. Very confused. She just prefers to use knives and make it her life hard. I guess so. That's where Kira's at. She's badass. She's knife only. You can pick up a combat knife and repair your combat knife, I suppose. She has a ton of weapons on her. I don't understand why she's not using any of them. Alright, very good, very good. So these sniper shots, they require a lot of precision and a lot of stillness, and also the right distance. Oh, there were more of the guys than I saw. That's okay. This is why sniping is very good in this game. Move my... Gotta lean forward a little bit here. Yeah, having the perception is really helpful, because it helped me see those guys way before they would have seen me. And we were able to avoid a pretty significant battle there with 3 guys. I think the other bodies were farther down. Yeah, here they are. Here's one. 308 rounds. Yay! Hunting rifle. Yay! My hunting rifle is actually in tip-top shape. No, I don't want to do that. Take that back. I wanted to do the other thing, which is that. Let's see. Yeah, see, we've got some more raiders down here. Screw you guys. I'm not gonna just start setting off frag grenades for no good reason. It's absolutely ludicrous. Anti-venom's good. I'm gonna keep grabbing that anti-venom until I don't need it anymore. Alrighty. So we got 2 more bodies way up ahead here. Way up ahead. And I feel like there might be some other... No, okay. Did I find... Yeah, I found Cajun Bluff already. Yeah, I gotta go. So to apply it and past it. So those bodies are right around here. Gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful. Because if there are raiders on this road, then there are other things. And having a nice sniper rifle, this is why I kept it after the raider camp. Because even if I didn't have bullets for it, it's a great scouting tool. Just to keep it on your hotbar, pop it open and just, you know, scan around and be like, hey, what do I see? See, I see this guy here. I see him. I don't know if I can reach him at this range, but I probably can. See? And that's another 20-30 XP that I didn't really have to work that hard for.
I've got something for you.
It's albino. Oh. Now I know that I have to watch out for scorpions. Do not like scorpions at all. I want to say that that is probably a location over there too. No, that's probably the playa. We want to get over here, and there are definitely raiders there. So we are going to save. Like you do. What is it? It looks like feral ghouls, a number of raiders. I can probably pick off a raider or 3 from a distance. But yeah, there's more ghouls in the back. There's a lot more ghouls in the back. And there may be, those may be feral ghouls. They may be ghoul roamers. Because it looks like these guys are having a pretty tough time. Let's just fire a couple bullets into the crowd over here. We can spare a few. We definitely can. He's crouching down. I see him. He looks like he might be like a glowing one or something. We need to check our surroundings. We don't need anything coming up behind us. Well, there's the raiders tangling with the ghoul there. So I think we keep our distance here. Get back in sneak position here. Scout out what's going on back here. Because at this point, you know what? Shoot. That's a few too many misses for my liking. Yeah, I don't want to miss that many times. Looks like there's one that died back there and one up there. Come on, guys. Let's. Yeah. Looks like they fought it out. Those road bandits. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, man. Well, what they did was they cleared out a lot of my trouble here. So can't really complain. Lost out on some XP. Looks like there's at least a few more here. Well, we're working our way to level 9 pretty nicely here. They got a Japanese voice actor to do this. That's quality. Who's coming? That's my question. Like realistically, who is coming? Hey, Stimpaks. I don't know what their purpose is. Like, I don't know who they're actually trying to fight, what their reasoning is, who the actual bad guys are. No idea. All I can gather is that a lot of this is just XP farming. I gotta be honest, I don't really know. It's a good thing I have a shitload of these bullets. It's a good thing. Because now I think all of the Japanese people are now... They hate bullets. They really do. They like shy away from bullets. It's possible that I have turned them all against me by shooting them on accident. Very possible. I don't think I'm going to go through all of these guys. They have a lot of armor that I'm going to want to steal. I think. I didn't lose any health. It doesn't look like I lost really any health. Alright. I gotta talk to this lady. Oh, there's more. There's more coming. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Just aim for the head. It's all good. It doesn't matter how low the percentage chance is. I have a lot of bullets. And I know I say that a lot. I've said that before. And then I end up with less bullets, but it's alright. I'll deal. It's like, listen, you need to level up already. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, sure. It's fine. Literally as simple as throwing a switch. It's a cool story. Cool. There's way too many bodies to go through. Way too many. I don't even know where to start. And I feel like I'm not going to find stim packs. And if I did, that's really the only thing that I would really, really think is helpful at this point. So, I traveled out to the middle of nowhere to kill a bunch of savages. I've now done that. So I'm going to check out where I need to go next, and I think I'm going to be calling it a night after that. So, yep. Alright, so we're going to head down to Blackbeard Junction. Oh, there's enemies nearby, it says. Where? Where are those silly enemies that I can't fast travel? That's ridiculous. It's probably those ghouls in the back. Alright. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. It is now 2:05 in the morning, and that's going to end the stream for tonight. I am going to give you a little preview of who's going to be coming up next. Let me just get my pad on the little thing here. Make sure it's charged up for tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Bring the schedule over here. Alright, so today we got through Inside from midnight to 2 a.m. That was me 24 hours ago. Ryu came on to Dark Souls from 2 to 4. Rainbow overslapped her time slot from 4 to 8. No one was expecting her to make that, by the way. It was very much a write-in. We had my friend Moose came on, did an 8 a.m. to noon slot this morning playing Smite. Ryu came back, did some Dark Souls. Rainbow was on here playing Minish Cap from 3 to 6. Then I followed up with some New California, which you just saw me play. I did that for 2 hours. We took a 2-hour break for dinner. And I've just now finished the 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. slot for Fallout New California. And I won't be playing that one anymore on stream. So if you liked it, you should go check it out on moddb.com, Fallout New California. It also was formerly known as Project Brazil. And you want to check that one out. There's a lot of little things to install besides that particular patch, but it is as you saw, it's a very interesting mod taking place 10 years after Fallout 2. So if you're a lore buff, you're gonna love that mod. It's really, really cool. And it is a mod for Fallout New Vegas, so remember, you gotta have New Vegas in order to play it. So right now, no one's gonna be flying up to stream. We are gonna be radio silent until 8 a.m. When Moose is gonna come back on here and play some more Smite like he did this morning. And he's actually Pacific time, so it's going to be 5 a.m. his time when he goes live. And then Rainbow's going to come back on, probably do some more Minish Cap, I'm not really sure. But tomorrow we've got a full schedule again from 3 p.m. All the way until 2 a.m. in the morning. We're going to be playing some Rocksmith. We're going to have Secret Hitler on here for a couple hours, as well as Codenames through Tabletop Simulator, and then we're going to finish up the night with a Star Wars D20 campaign. So if you like any of that stuff, please come on by and donate to our streamers by hitting the donate button on the stream right down here below on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, I know why you're watching on YouTube, but we stream there anyway. Come over to our Twitch page at twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Community PC, all one word, Impact Gaming Community PC, and you can check out the donate button there. And or join one of our many groups through Guilded. So thank you all for stopping by and watching. We've been live for